That barrier which barely separates the two sides. Cristiano Ronaldo, his time on the stoop.
And the form shows why. This should be easy pickings for Real Madrid. But I think they'll have learnt their lesson as well. And I'm sure that Zidane, Nibli, the class difference between modest Deportivo La Coruna and Gareth Bale's Royal Whites is enormous. Their feelings be known more resoundingly if they can't take care of the Turks. The great Keylor Navas in goal.
And again, it looks like he might have survived another coup attempt. We'll talk about that a bit later. Nacho still in the middle. In fact, they're running out of central defenders. Casemiro, Modric, and Kroos. And it is the return of the BB. Well, maybe not. Almost. But Bale and Ronaldo joined by Borja Mayoral.
Of his operatic high note. This is what the Turks are coming at the Royal Whites with.
The 33-year-old Ruben Martinez, Barcelona youngster, so he knows how important this one is. You see, Steve Aldo-One, the man that's going to be filling that blank on the back line. More about him in a moment. Mosquera and the Tico Borges, the more advanced of the midfielders. And up front, Lucas, a bit more of a flank role here today with Adriano. And the ball is rolling at the Santiago Bernabeu. And when these two teams meet in recent years, it's been one direction. Here, a little sloppy defensively, and Ruben.
So dangerous, but quick feet, lovely first touches, and quick fire exchange. Nicely.
Bale with the right-footed cross, soaring in the air, Cristiano.
Fabulous from Gareth Bale out wide. He gets a big thumbs up from the Dark Invader. Beautiful here by the Welsh fire-breathing dragon. See you later, alligator. And a lovely ball served up. He knows Cristiano's waiting, lurking like a hungry vulture at the back post. It's there to be won. A beautiful ball. But
you wonder whether it's a case of Benzema not quite being healthy or the Real Madrid attack not being healthy. Modric across, met on the volley, slapped away. Borja denied by Ruben.
This one as it's popping into him. He's got to adjust his gyroscope really quickly, and he does. He's just maybe a degree or two off. Take a look at this ball that comes hopping to him. That's a difficult ball to strike on full pelt, and just doesn't get it quite clean. Past days, well in the back books of time now. Lovely touch.
Out wide, Ronaldo spots the run of
nice
Borja,
check.
Looking long for Bale, but too high.
It's a lovely check of his stride. Beautiful. Puts the ceramic brakes on here. There's the Ferrari acceleration. They're closing in on him. He's waiting for the targets to arrive. Ceramic brakes applied. Beautiful service. Just overhits it a little bit, but brings out the... Looks like Cristiano's got the boots on the right feet here today.
Double teamed in the corner. Early cross. Good hands, Ruben.
Again, rattling at the latch. Ay, ay, ay. This doesn't look good. Try to run it off. Marcelo feeling Sano.
Gareth Bale. Rumors continue to swirl about a possible exit. He hasn't said anything. Marcelo across.
This is beautiful football again. Bale starts it, and the easy pass is into the area, but smartly Gareth plays it out wide. Modric says, I see you, I cannot knife it through to you. So he goes to Marcelo. This is a brilliant attempt with a first-time ball into the area, but he cannot...
There's our website. Plenty of surprises yesterday, and maybe more in store. Touched by Mosquera in his own half, so no offside.
And watch this, if we can. This beautiful holding up. That's a brilliant, brilliant piece of defending. Right there, he makes his challenge. I think Andone is showing him way too much of the ball, but still, he's got no support. He's got to get it right. He gets enough of the ball. Reaches in, and then...
Flicked on nicely, Andone into the area. Perez across, back post, goal! Right foot magic, Adrian! Deportivo in front of the Bernabeu.
Adrian, the thunder at the end of this this lightning attack. It's beautifully set up out wide from Florin Andone, I believe. Beautiful in their quick selection of passes, and again the Real Madrid defence goes missing like the kids in the Blair Witch Project. Again, lovely little touch header, beautiful setup for Lucas Perez. Andone, a little touch header right here. Varane leaves him, and he is onto this one and picks the man aliving at the back post. And it's a man with the Coca-Cola bottle shoulders, Adrian, and he's always going to put this one in with his right foot.
Now, the other question that might be worth looking at when we get another chance, Bale drives it in. On the volley, Marcelo, but wide.
Beautiful ball from Gareth Bale. He intentionally picking out the Brazilians, and in a blink of his beautiful bulging Brazilian eyes, he cracks this one. Cristiano sees it flash across him. No chance that CR7 can get to it. Just cannot get a...
Wow. Marcelo approaching the half-hour mark. Chipping it across. Ronaldo back, slapped away, and the rebound from Borja goes...
Almost pixel perfect. Marcelo, as always, absolutely brilliant. A nod header, but it's fading away from Ruben. Another stab. Wonderful sand wedge delivery. Cristiano. You've got to have a goalkeeper that is going to be in his top draw when you come into this place. Well done. Play
Marcelo with a second effort. Gets to the near post. Trickles, bounces off the post and back to the keeper.
And this is a microcosm of everything that Real Madrid are suffering with. It's pure brilliance. Gareth feigns Marcelo, he heads it down. It comes back to him, then he turns on the Brazilian samba. Wonderful play, and then he sizzles this one. The goalkeeper gets his...
Marcelo with a little time. In, tucked, home, Nacho! Wrapped that one up.
Brazilian attack, and Deportivo really going to sleep in their covering of arguably the most dangerous man on the field in this game for Real Madrid, Marcelo. He's got too much time and space here, and he'll always times, but it's always the right ball. Look at the space and time, and then the brilliant cutback. It's a magisterial finish. He steers this one home like a Ferrari's onside, but look at this. In a blink of a bee's eye, he pulls the right pass, and it's an 8.
Nacho, who scored the equalizer. Overlap to Marcelo. Loft. Down goes Ronaldo. Fans scream for a penalty. Bale screams for goal.
Oh, wow. Bale! Again! Lighting the blue touch paper. This one vaporizes Deportivo's defense. It was never a penalty for me. And Gareth isn't going to be complaining about Cristiano on the deck. He takes the responsibility on himself. And this is a magisterial goal. Wonderful overlap. Marcelo drives, there's very little contact there. He goes down anyway, then Gareth says, throw me the keys, I'm driving this one home. Beautiful one touch to settle. The next one to open the door. And that's smoke through a keyhole for Gareth Bale. Marcelo it is that creates a helter-skelter chaos. And then wonderful, cool. One of the most depressing things that you go through. Oh, what a pass.
And met well by Carvajal.
Oh,
settles, delivers, trickles away, and a push against Ronaldo will bring it to a close.
Brilliant pass this, over this distance. Pint of beer into a shot glass. Beautiful setup, but Cristiano coming across. Unquestionably, Fabian Schär, the Swiss international, gets taken down in his desperate attempts.
Chipping it across, Bale stayed his line. Trail for Modric, who spanks it wide.
Again, Marcelo beautiful ball outside of the foot, curler to Gareth Bale for Modric, and the lads are having a laugh. Toni Kroos identifies Marcelo. You can't give him this much space again, but they do. And then look at this beautiful ball delivered onside for Gareth.
Yeah. So fast, the flag can't even catch him.
Unlucky.
It's been good fortune for Real this year. Tell you about that in a moment.
What, some statistics?
To Ronaldo, to Marcelo, past this with Gareth Bale on the field.
Yep, well, Gareth looks like he's going to take that statistic, roll it up, and stick it. He's been playing absolutely brilliant here. He's led the way for Real Madrid. So close, like, right in the right place again. Having a good game, this keeper.
In, headed, and past Ruben! Bale's got a brace. Real's up by 2.
Wonderful attack of a ball sent in with a bouquet of roses around it, as is often the case. From Toni Kroos, it's a beautiful delivery, and Gareth rises like a big salmon out of a fresh summer stream and punch this one home beautifully. It's a dynamic header, rises again in traffic and pummels this one. No chance for the goalkeeper. Look at this. This is a wonderful header. Again, the placement is pixel perfect, perfection. He's winning it above Varane, and he's winning it above Fabian Schär. And Gareth goes Barry White disco. Beautiful hit.
We've seen that a lot more this game. Wide for Bale. Takes him to the chalk. The Welshman drives. The step over. Elastico. So mesmerized, he snaps it wide.
Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered is Deportivo La Coruna. Hocus pocus, razzle dazzle by Gareth, and he sets it up with a beautiful ball. Some of the performances out there today will really do the heart of Real Madrid a lot of good.
Ronaldo weaves his way through, but can't turn the shot towards goal.
Good setup, but he's seen the best of him, and that one just not good enough. Again, it's good quick feet by Cristiano, and usually can bend this one around. It's good defending, and a sliding tackle coming in.
When you're about to wrap up a win. Bale, Ronaldo sweeps for Modric, shot to the corner. Oh, what a beauty! It's 4-1.
Again, Gareth Bale starts the dominoes falling, and Modric knows it. It's a beautiful kiss from Cristiano to set up Luka, who again is so beautiful with this finish. They're seeing some fabulous goals here today. And Ruben again, no chance. Again, enjoy this, Madridistas. From the back, Keylor Navas starts the white dominoes falling beautifully. Cristiano plays it out wide. Gareth takes everything into account. A beautiful touch by Cristiano, who hears Modric arriving, screaming for the ball, and then it's dispatched with wonderful prettiness and, well, detonated with malicious intent for number 4 to shut up all of his critics.
5 goals scored this season for Bale. Modric in front, chance for Andone, and with the goal at his mercy from 7 yards out, he chips it over the bar.
Lucas Perez it is, the Arsenal loanee that sets the table, polishes the silverware, and says, all right, feast on this one. Beautiful ball. Keylor saves brilliantly as ever. I'll save you, Olive, he says, like Popeye. It's brilliant. Sprints off his lane like Carl Lewis here. Narrows the angle right here and forces the placement from Andone. And then Nacho it is that repays Keylor's bravery and saves here beautifully. the goal scorer, the defender.
Stepping up close to win it back. Settles. Ronaldo strikes. Unbelievable.
Take a look at the response from his teammates. It's them that are pulling the hands out, and this crowd giving him the confidence and saying, it's okay, you've saved us enough times, we'll forgive you. Again, Marcelo is the antagonist, the beautiful ball. Cristiano, wow. And he just shanks it. Beautiful setup. He tries to pummel this in the power control with Gareth Bale, and he'll get it returned.
And Luisinho caught up field. One drawn out. Now Casemiro wide, 2 in the box. Early ball. Ronaldo! Goal!
Magnificent from Casemiro. This is where he should be smiling, and that's where the players are flocking to, because this is nothing less than lynx eye vision over distance. To find him as free as a bird in the park for an easy tuck away, but what a ball. Gareth Bale starts it beautifully. Kovacic kisses it on. Casemiro plays it out wide. Gareth Bale sees the overlap come for Casemiro. There, one look from the Brazilian, and he finds his target better than Robin Hood arrow. A wonderful pass by Casemiro. The pass doesn't just beat Deportivo, it absolutely Hannibal Lecters them that days for Depot, but they'll be struggling to stay in the Primera.
Vasquez. Ronaldo! Pays the price, but he cashes in with yet another goal.
Again, the setup is magnificent. It's a ball that needs to be won, where the cleats are flying, and Cristiano sticks his pretty face in there and guides it home beautifully and takes a mouthful of boot. And they'll love him more for that.
Ooh.
It's a nasty challenge, but the ball looks as if it's there to be won, and Cristiano stoops to conquer and takes the full brunt of this boot to the face. That's a brilliant header, unquestionably. But can you blame the blue and white defender for trying to get this out? I'm not so sure. It's a wonderful challenge from Cristiano Ronaldo. He sees it there to be won. It's not that low, and it's really not that high. It's in that strange area for Fabian cutback to either Benz or Cristiano. And then this one, he takes a selfie of. No, that's a little out of order. That's the...
Or in the setup part of the game.
I tell you what, Phil.
Glanced across by Varane, turning. Nacho! He's got his brace. 7-1.
That's raining goals. Hallelujah! It's raining goals. Amen. Real Madrid, as the anthem rings out, give us a smile. Zizou, you've been through enough. This one was needed. Big medicine. Sorry, Deportivo fans, but this was a shellacking that you knew was coming, and it's finally come to fruition. Again, lovely flicked on by Varane, and a turn and a whisk and a hit for number 2 for Nacho, who's sitting on his hat-trick. Lovely control, and he squeezes this one past Martinez, and that back post. Pure confidence booster now.